Amanojakus are nasty, demon-like yokai that can be described as evil kamis. They're like small Onis who cause mischief and perform evil deeds. The word Amanojaku is pretty old. It means heavenly evil spirit in Japanese mythology and folklore. When these spirits walk the earth, wherever they go, they spread spiritual pollution, corruption, and wickedness. Nobody knows exactly when folktales about Amanojakus originated or when they became widely popular in Japan. However, they do hold a place in two important religions. In Shinto, they are considered to be wicked deities, whereas in Buddhism, they're considered to be the enemy of Buddhist teachings and philosophies. Despite being smaller-sized Onis, they can cause a lot of damage. They have special abilities to motivate people to perform their darkest desires and other evil deeds. They can see what is inside a person's heart and read what emotions are inside their brain. Hence, they can easily manipulate people around them.
What is that?
A really ugly ghost?
Obviously a demon straight from the pit of hell.
People under an Amanojaku's control are highly susceptible to commit the most dangerous crimes in human society. Sometimes, even animals aren't safe from Amanojaku's horrors. Today in Japan, people call each other Amanojaku pretty commonly. The word Amanojaku is now being used to describe a person who likes to do the opposite of what they're told.
Hey, this is that ghost! Satan!
Shut up! It says Amanojaku.
Now, one more question that might come to mind. What do Amanojakus eat? How do they survive and become stronger over time? The answer is pretty terrifying. Amanojakus gets its energy from fear of cowardly people in human society. After absorbing a sufficient amount of energy, Amanojakus can acquire new supernatural abilities like levitation, supersonic sound waves, and other phenomenon capable of inciting fear. As Amanojaku absorbs more fear, they start to grow in size and look more powerful. They gain a dark green, masculine, Hulk-like body and walk with gorilla-like posture. Their eyes grow in size, they get pointed ears, and have formidable strength. There is one old story where we can see the cruel and notorious nature of an Amanojaku. Once upon a time, there was an elderly couple that discovered a baby girl inside a watermelon. They took her in as their daughter and named her Uriko Hime. Uriko Hime grew up into a beautiful young woman who soon was going to be married. Her adopted parents went off to town to buy a lot of things to prepare for the wedding. While they were gone, she was left all alone at home. Shortly after, Uriko Hime heard a knock at the door. "Uriko Hime, please let me in." She refused to open the door. The voice replied, "If you won't open the door, then at least open the window a crack." Unfortunately, the voice was an Amanojaku, who then smashed the window open and entered the home. Then, Amanojaku jumped forcefully on Uriko Hime. Poor Uriko Hime resisted and fought for her life, but Uriko Hime was much weaker than that demon. At last, the demon, Amanojaku, cut her neck with his sharp nails and she died. The killer then wore Uriko Hime's skin and clothes and disguised itself as Uriko Hime. When the girl's parents returned home, they were fooled by the Amanojaku's new disguise. Soon, the wedding day arrived, and the Amanojaku wore the bride's clothing. However, unexpectedly, an innocent crow in a nearby tree warned people that she was not the real Uriko Hime, but the Amanojaku demon. After hearing this, people grabbed the demon in disguise and washed it with holy water till its demon skin was revealed. Somehow, the Amanojaku successfully ran away, but its escape was short-lived. Soon, the whole town was chasing him, and when they eventually caught him, they beat him into a bloody mess.